Well, the good news about what I made last night, which for those of you who don't know, go watch. It's gonna be near the end. Um, uh, but for those of you who know what I made yesterday, it is actually pretty good and it's filling. So this should fill me up for most of the day. Well, I actually wound up having this really. Let's just say the details were vivid last night. I wound up having it was like a. For those of you who actually read comics, it's probably more like the Punisher comics, almost like the Punisher movie too, the one with John Travolta was in the first one as the bad guy, the first one that I saw anyway. But excuse me. And I think his name was Tom Jane, who played the Punisher. But anyway, long story short, a bunch of people, ranging from younger than me to probably 45 or 50, with guns, wound up breaking into the house I'm living in right now, and I wound up hiding, wound up finding a good place to hide. I wind up recruiting a few people, having them meet me outside. I wind up escaping, and then I woke up. So I could hear the lead guy talking about, they were planning on doing stuff and blah 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 blah, and bad guy stuff. I can't remember exactly what he said. But for me, it was actually pretty intense. Of course, I remember looking down and seeing I had six-pack abs, which, for those of you who have seen me recently, is the complete opposite of what I currently have. But yeah, it was a fun dream. It was fun to have that. Hey, yeah, I'm out. Uh, I've got. I don't know how well you can hear me over all the cards, but I've got, before today's video, I've got 6 videos that I actually have to edit together, and upload. So I think it's 6 videos. It's either 6 or 7 videos that I actually have to upload today. And to be honest, I don't know how much more footage I'm going to get for today's video, so also I realized that probably about a minute to a minute and a half ago, there was if I decided to put it in, there was a clip of, I wound up taking a few second video of, I was standing on a bridge
filming the traffic. Yeah, I was standing on a bridge filming traffic. And I know I've had that in a few of my videos recently, so I just thought, what the heck? That's on my way to where I'm going. I think it's kind of an interesting shot, so I put it in the video. And one last thing is I am still working on my picture video that I'm working on, that I've been working on now for months. I've got, as of right now, I have videos from July, like, I forget the exact date, it's like mid to late July. And after that, yeah, after that, those pictures from like mid to late July, I've got, you know, pictures from August, September, all the way up through, you know, the 1st of December, as of when I'm filming this. I'm still working on it, that video. I'm taking as many pictures as I feel like I can. And I'm taking pictures of stuff that I think is kind of interesting. So when that comes out, I just hope you guys enjoy it. Green light going both ways, I'm crossing. Anyway, as I said before, I don't know how much more footage I'm going to get for today. I know yesterday was a 20-minute video, so at least I had like 20 minutes worth of footage. If I decide to edit anything out, that'll shorten it a little bit, but I'm not sure how much, so. Well, I actually have this, it's the only Red Bull I haven't tried yet. Good flavors, so. Well, I can definitely taste the tropical flavor they have in there. It is good. I can definitely taste the Red Bull flavor too. It's good though for Red Bull. But although it is good, I don't think I'm going to get it again. I have nothing against that flavor, I like it, I just don't like it enough to get it again. This is something that's simple, but it still looks neat, I think. I like it. And I think they have those lights shining year round, so it's not really like a Christmas thing or anything. But it's neat. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's fog. Well, I do want to say that... What do I want to say? Yeah, I wanted to say something, but I forgot what it was, so I don't know. I guess I just wound up trying to make noises. Like that's supposed to be funny or something. But then again, Ray William Johnson, back when he was actually host of the Equals 3 show, one of the big things that he said, it might be either him or Jack Douglas. I think it was made big by, it was Jack Douglas, never mind. From Jack's Films. Anyway, one of the big things I heard was random does not always equal funny, and random noises are not funny. Unless, of course, you wound up making a mistake and then you make a quick or something like that. But then again, explaining it isn't funny. It's only funny in certain instances when it happens. You know, with the fog moving in as quickly as it is, and hopefully I'll be able to get a good shot of it, but with the fog moving in as quickly as it is, it reminds me of a 80s, I believe, like 80s movie called The Fog with Jamie Lee Curtis. I forget exactly who directed it, but oh, here we go. Well, this should show you kind of how thick the fog is when that car moves. But yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis movie called The Fog is what this fog reminds me of. But yeah, holy cow, that fog is thick. Like, I don't even know if the camera is even doing it justice here, but the fog is extremely, well, thick compared to what I'm normally used to seeing. But then again, it's enough to really diminish. Like, I can barely see the, if it weren't for the fact that there were lights up there, like the two green lights and the red light are the street lights, and then there's lamps, like the street lamps above them. If it weren't for those, I wouldn't even know there was an intersection there. There's a neat bunch of Christmas lights there. Here's how far away I am from them. Oh hey, we got more Christmas lights. Let's see how they look from the intersection here. Wait for it. Bam. Nothing too extravagant, but they're doing the job nicely. Well, I don't know how much you saw, but I did wind up actually getting a new hat. I had a few gift cards left over. Wound up actually getting a new hat. I know I didn't film when I was in the store, but I wound up going to TJ Maxx, JCPenney, Target. There's a Holiday gas station there. I was in Walgreens. And then Sunshine Factory. And then with the Sunshine Factory, I only went in, I did not go to eat. I went in to see when the events were. Like what events they had when. And I don't intend to go to every one of these. But Sunshine Factory actually does have every Thursday is trivia night, and then every Sunday is bingo, or their version of bingo. They call it dingo. So anyway, I wound up actually, sorry, I'm having trouble braining right now, just because even though I got enough sleep last night, I haven't really quite caught up with the past week, when I wound up getting about 3 hours a night for the past week, just because I'm more of a late night person. I became so accustomed to staying up late, and then I wound up waking up early. So my body hasn't quite adjusted. Anyway, I wound up getting a new hat. Because of the angle I hold my camera at, I didn't really see how much of the hat I actually wound up getting in the video. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't see how much of the hat I wound up getting in the video, but I got a new hat. I'll have to show it off to the full extent as soon as I possibly can. Beyond that, I wound up I wound up doing stuff that took me. I left the library today. I wound up getting, let's see, I had the 29th, the 30th, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and 5th, so 7 days. I had 8 videos. I wound up getting, everything edited and uploaded just barely for those 7 or 8 days, or however many I had. Again, I know I just said it, but I'm not thinking straight right now. I got everything all edited and uploaded today before the library closed. Library closes at 5. It is now 11:40 almost. I got home probably 10 to 15 minutes ago ish. That's how long it took me to walk from the library to these places and then walk through them and walk home. Yeah. 6 hours-ish, 6.5 hours for me to leave the library and then go shopping and walk home. So, I just hope you're enjoying the 20-minute video for yesterday, 20-minute video for today trend. I do hope to... I don't know what I have planned for tomorrow yet. I do hope to get a longer video for tomorrow as well. I just hope Loveline comes back on tomorrow at its normal time. If not, no big deal. Otherwise, tomorrow morning, if I decide to wake up early enough, combination of two things I could do tomorrow, if I wake up early enough. Start out the day showing how foggy it is, if it is still foggy tomorrow, and listen to the morning show on the radio station I listen to most often. And now I get to charge my batteries that I normally use, which means I get stuck with batteries that barely hold a charge. Which means because the batteries are charging, I have to wait to charge my cell phone, which I don't mind doing. Or I could just plug it into another outlet. One or the other, doesn't matter. But, yeah. Either way, I need to charge my cell phone tonight because it is starting to lose its charge. It has 3 bars on the battery out of 5. Anyway, this is my phone. Not that it matters. I still have one of these. I do not have a smartphone. And the reason I don't have a smartphone is because I rarely use this phone as is. I don't feel like I need another phone where I'm going to be charged for unlimited minutes when I'm barely making any phone calls. Especially when I'm real bad at managing my own money. Also, I'm having my nasty looking concoction. I already ate half of what I dished out for myself. You know, within the past, as of when I'm recording this, within the past, 3 or 4 days, I've had a few people leave me, weird comments about, stuff they basically used terminology that I am not used to using because I've never heard it before. And although I did not look into what the terminology that they used, I like reading comments like that because it gives me a chance to find out about myself from, people that haven't even met me, who only see anywhere up to, however many minutes a day. So, yeah. Gives me a chance to learn about myself from people who can give official medical diagnoses. And it's alright, easy for you to say, your heart has never been broken. One of these days, your heart will stop I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video here. For those of you who want to see me, you'll just have to wait a couple seconds here while I walk into the light. And anyway, I am tired. It's already 12:30. I wound up getting a bunch of stuff taken care of today that I needed to take care of here at home. I wound up getting a few things taken care of at the library. When it comes to the videos, that's what I took care of. Wound up getting something for winter, some shopping done, and beyond that, I am just gonna have to say good night because I'm tired and I need to sleep. So I'll see you guys in my next video, whenever that is.